In 2016, my husband and I started an e-commerce business because we wanted freedom. We wanted the possibility to live anywhere we wanted and basically live life on our own terms. That is what the business allowed us to do for the next 7 years. We were able to chase the wind kite surfing, travel anywhere we wanted, live anywhere we wanted. And that's until the business growth stalled and suddenly the market had gotten completely overcrowded and saturated. And in order for us to continue the operations of the business, we had to burn through a lot of money in advertisement and inventory. And so we made the hard decision to sell the business. At the same time, I became a mom, and so we decided to move back to South Florida, and we transitioned to acquiring a home service business with a much larger operation. Now, I was faced with a hard and shocking reality. I was now working 12-hour days. When I wasn't working, I had kids crying on my arms, and I was completely exhausted and burned out. My husband was feeling exactly the same way. We barely had any time for ourselves. We were taking customer phone calls, answering to emails, managing crews, dealing with admin work, chasing customers for them to pay their past due invoices, and we were completely drained and exhausted. And that's when I decided to find a solution. And so I first started with trying to hire a virtual assistant. But because that didn't work out, I started looking into artificial intelligence and automations to try to help me solve my own problems. I was trying to survive. And so I learned as much as I possibly could. And months went in until I finally started creating systems. And I put together specific processes that allowed me to step back from the operations. The automations that I had actually put together allowed us to have an AI agent answer the phone. It allowed the AI agent to book calls directly into our manager's calendar. The AI agent would now follow up on past due invoices by calling customers and letting them know that their invoice was now past due and they needed to process the payment. So little tasks that were exhausting for me had now become painless because the AI and the automation was actually handling it all. I have now stepped away from the operations and have now been able to focus on what I'm really passionate about, which is helping other businesses free their time and do exactly the same. So if you're a business owner and you're pretty overwhelmed, stressed out with the amount of work that you have in your hands, follow me as I'm going to be putting out a lot of information on how you can leverage artificial intelligence to get your time back.